leave off. This isn't the Geneva Peace Conference. It's only dinner with your parents. I know, but my parents are real conservative, and they're not used to girls being from the big city. And, you know, I just don't want them to... Chad, sweetie, I'm just a country girl at heart. Remember college, those years of sororities, socialized, and other unmentionables. And remember the best part about it? Not telling your parents what you did those 4 years of your life. Well, one thing I wouldn't recommend is bringing a loudmouth girlfriend home to reveal that secret life to your parents. This is Chad's Problem in Meet Susie by Jerrold Rabushka. Oh, they're here. I can't wait to meet Chad's new girlfriend. He has told us so much about her. Yeah, but he says he's real serious about this girl. I'll bet she's a real firecracker. Oh, I hope she likes lamb chops. They are my specialty. Ding dong. Oh, that must be them. Chad, sweetie, it is so nice to see you, and you must be Susie. Mom, Dad, this is my girlfriend, Susie. Susie, my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Green. He has told us so much about you, darling. Yeah, but he didn't tell us you were so pretty. Why, thank you, Mr. Green. Won't you two come on in and sit down? Tell me, what have you two been doing all afternoon? Same as every afternoon, Mom. Studying. Studying? Since when do you study, Chad? I study all the time, Susie. Remember all that studying we did? Oh, yeah, we studied all right. We learned a lot, too. Like the works of AC/DC and Aerosmith, for starters. Music groups? Yeah, they were great. See, Chad, your parents know the good music groups. Dear, did you not get a chance to study this afternoon? Oh, I see. Don't you mean this semester? Chad, are you still enrolled in college? Oh, of course I am. Don't be ridiculous. When he goes, once or twice a month. It's usually my fault when he skips. Like last week, he was all set to trot all after class, and I was like, Chad, sweetie, it's such a beautiful morning, and the water would be perfect for sailing. I promised to get him back for his afternoon classes, but we were having so much fun, you know what I mean. And what about the rest of the week, Chad? Oh, well, see, after Monday's fun, he just couldn't say no. I mean, what man can't say no to me, of course? It's a curse, but I live with it. That's nice, dear. Chad, you're not going to class, son? Oh, well, see, I missed a few classes, but I'm making up for it with hours of hard studying. That's what I like to hear, Chad. Yeah, I was over there the other day, and he actually cracked the book all the way open. He could see all the words and everything. That's great to hear, son. Good to hear. Yeah, he was studying for an exam, and I made him take his studies down to the pizza place. I said, Chad, sweetie, if you can't study and party simultaneously, then you shouldn't be studying. Am I right or am I right? Dear, you not getting any studying done? Oh, well, see, now, the answer, oh, but don't worry, Chad told me he has a sure way to ace the test. That's what I like to hear, Chad. So proud you can get an A with such little effort. Oh, hi, yeah. I should get the credit. I mean, I'm the one helping him. Oh, really, dear? Yeah, see, I located this girl who agreed to let Chad copy her test. She does that kind of thing to earn money. You plan to cheat, Chad? Hi again. See, it's not cheating exactly. I mean, he's paying for a privilege, $100. It's good experience for a business major. Covert deals and whatnot. Chad, I'm surprised at you. Remember all those talks we used to have on honesty and integrity? Are those the talks you're always telling me about, baby? Your son just cracks me up. He's always like, my old man sure laid a guilt trip on me. He wants me to be this perfect little son. I've tried to defend you, Mr. Green. Really, I have. I've always related well to old people. Like my granddad, loved him to pieces. He made a fortune in real estate, though, and no one was willing to wait maybe 10 or 20 years for the old guy to croak. Isn't that nice, dear? Oh, I'm actually not that old. Most of the gray hairs you see here are directly from Chad himself. Oh my gosh, I just thought of something. Has Chad told you about the tattoo that he's gonna get? When did this idea sprout? Well, see, he saw mine and he wanted one immediately. I don't think Chad would ever think of something like that by himself. I don't think your son has ever had a single original thought in his life. Poor Chad, I guess some people are just followers. Anyway, mine is a full-size logo for the Save the Jellyfish Society. I am environmentally friendly. Isn't that nice, dear? Yeah, see, I keep trying to get Chad to put one on his Susie, not here. That's exactly what he said too. Son, what's going on here? I mean, what? Son, remember college? That learning institution we've been giving you all that money for? Dear, don't get upset now. Susie, Chad tells me you're a waitress. Oh yeah, I work at that family restaurant down the street, actually. That's where Chadley and I met. I don't know if he's told you. No, he hadn't, but why don't you tell us a little something about that? Oh, well, see, actually, Chad was out with that other girl, Lauren, that was her name. Such a nice girl and so demure. Oh, really? I didn't think so. See, I was their waitress, and Chad's little wench just ran me like a racehorse. I was in the back trying to tell my friend Sandy what happened in the afternoon soaps. Oh my God, so dramatic. And Chad's little wench kept at me. Where's my dinner? I need a napkin. Can I have a glass of water? Like, I had nothing better to do than to wait on Her Highness. You want to know a secret? I accidentally spilled a bottle of cayenne pepper in Little Miss Uppity spaghetti, so when she ran off to the bathroom to freshen up, I suggested that I freshen Chad up with a sweet Susie kiss. Your son is such a good kisser, Mrs. Green. Is Mr. Green that good? Let's not talk about that, dear. At first, kissing your son was like kissing a corpse, but he's such a fast learner. Yeah, he sounds like a regular Tom Cruise. When do you get any studying done, Tom? Remember college, that learning institution we've been... Dear. So, Susie, how long you been a waitress? Oh, well, all my life, I guess. See, my favorite thing to do is guess what people are going to order when they come in. Like the old ladies, they always get the fish plate. And the soccer team always gets the burgers and fries, except for that one freak who gets fried tofu and a Diet Coke, like he's got indigestion problems or something. And, you know, Mrs. Green, I think you would get the stuffed crab. It just fits your personality. And Chad, he would get a top cut of prime beef. I mean, he's always beefing about something. My mom makes me visit her dumb old mother every Sunday. Dad doesn't give me enough money and he's gonna make me get a job. Susie, I think we better be going. Are you kidding? We haven't eaten yet. I think I've lost my appetite. Let's go. Okay, I guess. But I have one more personal question before I go. Have you ever noticed that Chad steals things? I mean, nothing major. It's just that I'm missing my mini skirt and my halter top and my high heels. And I found them in his bathroom before, but I'm not sure why he would need them. I mean, I'm a girl and he's a boy and he doesn't need to wear those things. And Susie, let's go. Now, okay. Bye, Mrs. Green. Bye, Mr. Green. It was so nice to meet you guys. I can't wait to come back. Yes, dear. We'll have to have you over for an entire evening sometime. Susie, let's get going now. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Great to see you. Maybe I'll be back for Christmas. I don't know. Bye. I can't believe that just happened. What were you so worried about, sweetie? I thought it went great. Did you see those funny expressions on your parents' faces? I don't know what was going on. I thought it was great that they know so much about their son. I love sharing things with your parents. We'll have to go back again sometime. But don't worry, I will be a perfect girl just like I was tonight.